Hi, I'm Patricia Shelton. I'm excited to introduce to you Andrea Lucas, the Managing Director of Club Asteria. Andrea is going to reveal to us the top 3 secrets to how you can double the money you send home to your loved ones. Andrea has led such a distinguished career, I'd like to read to you a few excerpts of her background. Andrea is a Harvard graduate and a former director of the World Bank, the largest and most important development bank in the world. Her responsibilities extended over 400 large-scale industrial projects in over 80 developing nations. And she has billions of dollars in negotiating contracts to her credit. Andrea has also enjoyed a remarkable career in more than one way. She's also the celebrated author of My Life's a Mess, but I Can Fix It.
Thank you for having me on your show, Patricia.
So Andrea, with such accomplishments on such a global scale, why did you choose Club Asteria? What's so special about Club Asteria?
There are millions of people that have to leave their homeland every single year in order to find a better life someplace else. They save every single penny so that they can send it home to their loved ones. And then they get clobbered with huge remittance costs, the fees that the remittance companies are charging to transfer the money. That is a big problem. The mechanisms that exist today for transferring money are archaic and outdated. It can cost as much as 25% of every dollar that is being sent home just to pay for the remittance cost. That is totally unacceptable, and we're here to fix it.
So how much money are we talking about here?
According to the World Bank, $470 billion was sent home last year alone. At 25%, that's over $100 billion that went into the pockets of the remittance companies instead of into the hands of the families that depend on that money. That is simply unacceptable, and that's why it's so important that we eradicate this problem.
Those are huge numbers, Andrea. I had no idea. How did you discover this problem?
I myself sent money home to my mother in Austria for many years, and I experienced this frustration and anger myself firsthand. I left Austria when I was 18 years old, and I arrived in Canada with just $60 in my pocket. I had no money, no job, no friends, I didn't know the language, and it was very difficult for me to scrape together $100 every single month. And there are millions of people out there that live a lonely and desperate life because they don't know whom to turn to. They are uprooted from their families and friends and thrust into a different culture that they don't understand.
So how can Club Asteria help its members? What can Club Asteria do?
Club Asteria's mission is to ease that pain. We are passionate about helping our members make more money and save more money. We make it our business to search for, identify, and negotiate the best and lowest cost remittance solutions for our members to send money back home. We know that this is achievable, and we will not stop until we achieve this goal.
Wonderful. What other products and services do you offer your members?
We have 3 objectives. First, we offer our members a series of low-cost business opportunities where they can join and make more money. Everything is online, and it's very easy to do. And it's all about the money, isn't it? The more money you make, the more money you can send back home. Second, we help them save more money. Haven't you always wanted to get paid when you go shopping online? We offer a number of phenomenal discount opportunities where people shop for less and get paid when they're referring others to do exactly the same thing. What an incredible concept in online shopping. And third, we believe that financial literacy is absolutely essential, and so we offer a series of books, CDs, and training materials. And we are very proud to have partnered with some of the greatest minds in the industry. For example, Mark Victor Hansen, whom we all know through the series The Chicken Soup of the Soul, who is an incredible mentor and speaker. Anyone who listens to him is taking a giant step on the road to success.
Andrea, earlier you said to me that this is a membership organization and that you share the revenues with your members. Could you please explain that?
Sure. 75% of all of the revenues that come into Club Asteria are shared back with the members. We reward our members in proportion to their participation in the club. The more you use our programs and services, the greater will be your take home at the end of the week. Our goal is for each member to make at least $1,000 per month from their participation in Club Asteria, and we are giving them a heads up by sharing our global revenues with them.
Wow, what a great concept. Your members must really love you. Can anyone participate in Club Asteria? And if so, how can they get started now?
Absolutely, everyone is welcome at Club Asteria. Just go to www.club-asteria.com and join up for free. And when you do, you get a free chapter of my developmental book called My Life's a Mess, but I Can Fix It.
So here we have a $470 billion remittance industry with a potential savings of over $100 billion that can be sent back home to needy families of immigrants. What a phenomenal concept. And Club Asteria, to join, is free. You just go to www.club-asteria.com and click on the Join Now button. And along with that, you get a free chapter of your book. That's fantastic, Andrea. Thank you, Andrea. Really enjoyed having you on the show. I'm Patricia Shelton, and good night.